Hello, welcome on in. Today we'll be moving through the next meditation in our chakra balancing meditation sequence. And I'd like to invite you each to work with Manipura today. So, our third major energy center located at the solar plexus. So, for the sake of the meditation today, I'd like to invite you to either find a seat or you could possibly rest in a form of restorative um, heart opener. So, something that is a gentle back extension. We will be doing approximately a 10-minute meditation, so nothing too extreme. But that could also be an option today. Likewise, if you prefer to be lying down or seated in a chair with your feet on the ground, any of those options work. So go ahead and pause here if you need to get set up, and I'll meet you there when you're ready. And then, as you're ready to begin, ensure that you're comfortable. Allow your eyes to close down gently or move to one unmoving point, either on the floor in front of you, or if you're lying down, perhaps overhead on the ceiling. Bring your attention inward and notice your breath just as it is. Take a slow breath in and a long breath out, long and steady. Again, you can inhale deeply right into the belly and then exhale completely and feel your body begin to settle with just a few conscious focused breaths. We can really give the body space to settle and arrive. Now bring your awareness toward your solar plexus, that soft spot just below where both sides of your ribs come to meet, just above your navel, on the upper abdomen. And this is your Manipura chakra. It's the energy center of willpower, courage, decision making, personal power. You might even like to bring your hands gently onto that spot in your form, if that's a comfortable option for you. This energy center is most often represented by a golden yellow color. So if that is helpful in anchoring your mind, perhaps you can envision that spiraling out from the center of your solar plexus, illuminating the center of your form. And begin to breathe into this space. Imagine your breath gathering in the solar plexus where it creates warmth and energy. And as you inhale, you can say silently to yourself, I am strong. And as you exhale, I act with purpose. You can begin to repeat that mentally, or if you're in a space where you feel comfortable to repeat out loud, of course, that's an option. As you inhale, I am strong. And as you exhale, I act with purpose, with intention. And take another round or two. Now visualize a golden light glowing once again at your solar plexus. And now, with each inhale, see that light grow brighter and wider, radiating warmth and strength all throughout your core. With each exhale, you can softly release any self-doubt, any sense of unworthiness or fear that might be stored at that center, in that space. And let the light pulse like a small sun within, steady, powerful, bright, and confident. You might even notice sensations of heat or tingling in that space, especially if you have your hands there. And if you don't feel anything, that's okay too. Just trust that the energy and that warmth is building there within you. Now imagine this golden light expanding even out and beyond your body, filling your entire being, expanding beyond your skin. It empowers your thoughts, supports you in your boundaries, and fuels your actions. The element of fire lives here within your system. You can repeat to yourself silently, I honor the fire that is within me. I am aligned and aligning with my purpose. And take several more breaths to simply soak in this radiant energy. I honor the fire within me, and I am aligned and aligning with my purpose. Just a few more breaths, dwelling in the warmth and brilliance of that inner sun. And now, very gently release that visualization and come back to an observation of your natural breath into the sensation of your body. So if your hands are still at solar plexus, perhaps moving your hands along your lap or bringing your hands to greet one another. You can begin to add in small wiggles and fidgets if you're down to the earth, perhaps fingers and toes. And then as you're ready, if your eyes are not already opened, you can go ahead and gently come back into the space around you by opening up through the windows of your eyes. And thank you so much for joining. I hope you move through the rest of your day with this radiance, brilliance, and power, anchoring back into your personal power that we feel when Manipura is settled and rooted. So thank you so much for joining today. I hope to see you back again soon.